Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 7 of season 2 of Gen V. Let's get ready to just hop in. If you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote on what movies or react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things you do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. Till you leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. That all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 7, Hell Week. Here we go. Oh, whoa. Oh, what the hell? Marie. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought maybe she was inhabiting Marie's dreams, but that's one of her own. Or a vision, right? Because she gets flashes of the future. All right, they left at the end of last episode. I forgot.
Marie, in trouble.
Wait, in trouble how?
Blood. There was blood, and she was on the ground and not moving.
I know it's very common in shows and stuff. I love how Jordan just got out of bed and their hair is just perfectly straight and coiffed at the base perfectly. Just, I don't know. Just immediately my eye was drawn to that.
What the fuck with the yelling?
Have you seen Marie?
What is wrong?
I don't know.
Emma is the most real person in this whole show, I think.
Anybody seen Kate? She didn't sleep in her room last night.
Wait, Kate and Marie's gone too. That.
Oh my god, what if they immediately blame Kate for it?
No, god damn it, Marie.
Okay, never mind. They didn't
leave me behind again.
Yeah. Oh.
How do you think you're gonna find them?
I know where they're going.
Because I know where they went.
Yep, let's go. Try to give them a slip, but you're gonna fail.
Marie, we can cut through the trees so no one's...
Or they're gonna fail to give them a slip.
Jordan and I barely made it into Cypher's place last time because my powers are so fucked up.
I'm sure I can manage.
If you don't want me here, then why did you let me come?
Well, she didn't really let you come.
You can help. Just keep an eye out.
She just didn't stop you
But if you
from
heal
coming.
me, then I can make sure the guard doesn't stop us.
Kate, I can't.
Yeah, you probably could.
I tried to heal you when your skull was broken. I couldn't.
You're stronger now.
Yeah, you didn't know anything about your powers at that point. Yeah.
You can heal me.
We don't know that.
Can you at least try?
We're not doing this right now.
I mean, if you want the best possible outcome out of all of this, you need her ability.
I believed all the shit they told me. That's how they get you, how they control you. But I've seen who they are and how wrong I was. I'm promising you, I will never use my powers on any of you again, ever.
So now because you're broken, you're making promises? And I'm just supposed to trust that you won't go back to being that person as soon as you're fixed?
You'll see. I'm different.
What if she? I have the sensation that she might have to die to prove that, making it pointless even because I was gonna say to a point where she can't be fixed, but we know that death is something Marie can kind of fix right now, so maybe not.
Sam and Emma will get to Marie fast and tell her what you saw.
So Sam, he flies?
He jumps. Big jumps. It's not always like this. I mean, 80% of the time, but the rest is super boring.
I love boring.
She's really on edge just being in this car right now. To be fair, after my car wreck, I was very much the same if I was ever in the passenger seat of anybody else's car. Because I was like, I don't really trust anybody else to really be driving me for a very long time after all of that.
When I first got mine, I hid them for a while.
Here it is, Jordan again, being the mediator between all these troubled soups. I think that's kind of beautiful because in a world where a lot of people are trying to like force them into like a box one way or the other because of their power and just the nature surrounding it, especially with their family, it's really nice, and especially with season 1 and a lot of their story in that, and how in this season, whether it be Emma, whether it be Sam, whether it be Marie, whether it be Annabeth or Kate even, there's been these little moments where Jordan has this little aside with everybody and is kind of becoming this like glue You know? I don't know. It's just something I've noticed.
So you and my sister, you guys are girlfriend, girlfriend, or something?
I thought we were.
What changed your mind about that? This? That doesn't change anything. Well, that's concerning.
That's where Cypher kept him.
Oh, he's probably moved everything since it's
There's
been
someone
okay. I was gonna say since it's been compromised,
very weak.
That's gotta be him.
or somebody else. Nope, no one in the chamber.
We just missed him.
Oh, Jesus.
I
Oh,
wasn't that far
yeah.
behind Cypher. He must have just taken the old man with him.
Yeah, after the little bout with him and getting chucked out that window, he just kind of went off.
With my powers, somehow I'm able to keep him from controlling me. Maybe from controlling any of us.
Damn. Can you fix him? What can you and can't you do?
Neural electrical activity. But
Oh,
and if he commands that, fucks with the synapses.
there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, wait, what are we, what? Oh, whoa. Yeah, there's something here, man. And I don't know what it is.
Yeah, should probably just end it. Well,
That's gotta be him. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like, okay, I need you to live long enough to see me do whatever, because you were trying to control Soups and he's trying to like make Soups the dominant species or whatever,
Marie
supposedly.
came back, just like Sage said that she would.
Oh, God.
It may be time for a very big sacrifice.
Okay. Whatever. Fuck it. We're just gonna let this play out. I'm like 75-25 on it right now, on the distribution of what's going on in that situation right there. 75 on Cypher and Godolkin are one and the same, or that it's 25% the other thing I just mentioned.
Even if this insanity were true, you're gonna trust that Godolkin's gonna help? Based on
Cypher holding him hostage like some weird trope.
See, they're so certain that's the scenario. That's the one reason I'm really still leaning that way.
Godolkin might be even more dangerous.
I don't think we have a choice.
No, I knocked him out of me. There's gotta be a way I can do it again.
Knocking him out isn't the same thing as stopping him for good. We still don't know shit about him except how powerful he is.
And whatever you did kicked your ass.
Dude, what if Marie, oh, maybe this will be a test of it. Maybe she can fix this. Which sucks and is so sad, because if she can fix even this, that means she could have fixed Andre, but obviously things didn't work out that way. Oh yeah, she's trying. She's trying. And the hope for her is to be their salvation, and to, if she can do what she does like this, she could probably even heal Godolkin.
What did you do? The tremors. They're gone.
But is your power still there? I would love to see a test of that.
I've been sick for so long. I forgot what it's like to feel healthy.
Oh. Okay. We'll have to settle on that one for a little while.
Okay, we're in the quad.
Get me behind that tree.
Okay.
No peeking.
I'm not gonna peek. I'm not a perv. Yo, Sam.
Ah!
Oh, it's Hell Week and you're totally shirking, bro. We've all got lives, dude. But we make time for what's important, which is the brotherhood.
Oh, fuck
First
off.
and foremost. Yeah. Give him Hempel.
Right. Well, Hempel's red.
I don't know. You got like one job, man.
Oh, don't go too far over there.
Seriously, I don't have time. Make the time.
He's got a leash in his ass. Ah! Oh my God. That is terrible.
Sam, non-negotiable. Okay? Hempel is
No.
yours. I don't want...
Just turn him loose.
I thought you were fucking dead or something. Just really glad that wasn't goodbye last time I saw you.
Yeah, look, things are somehow more fucked than before.
I'm in. How do I help?
No, I still don't trust you for some reason.
We need to find Marie now. Have you seen her?
No, I haven't. But I can do a flyover. I can see if I can spot her. Here, let me take you up. You'll love the view from up there.
Nah, not right now.
Greg's gonna eye in the sky, see if he can spot Marie. I say we split up, cover more ground, and you and Butt Boy.
Hempel.
No, you're butt boy.
Cool?
Yeah, okay, well, I'll go, Feel your pain, brother. I mean, she might not see it, but I do.
Not right. Yeah. No. He's got some oomph still to him with that kick.
Well, we're gonna have to search this whole goddamn campus.
Marie, you're a heartbeat detector. If he's hiding Godolkin, you can find him.
There's just too many people.
Well, Marie, we don't need a heartbeat detector. If Cypher's hauling around a 100-year-old invalid, somebody saw something.
Yeah.
And we do have someone who could read every mind on campus.
No, did she ask you to say that?
She didn't say anything. It's just an idea that makes sense.
Yeah.
She won't listen to reason on this one.
She has her own reason. Like, I understand where she's coming from.
I have to spell out the entire fucking list of reasons?
No, I'm sorry.
You used your powers against us. Against me, Jordan, Luke.
Andre.
Andre, you betrayed us to Vought. You're the reason we were in Elmira. You're the reason Andre is dead.
Marie, I'm not making any excuses. But the Vought machine makes you do things that you never thought.
Yeah, he knows better than anybody.
If you want to blame someone for Andre, blame me. I didn't protect him the way I should have. I knew my powers were killing me, and I didn't tell him. I didn't tell him the same fucking thing could happen to him.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't trust someone like her with that kind of power again.
If anyone else has any other thoughts on how to find this fuck, I'm open.
He just calls the office and tells them, watch.
Marie, welcome back.
He's so good. I really hope we don't get rid of him too soon. I hope he makes it beyond this season.
You sliced open her throat.
Yeah, and then you fixed it like I knew you would. You would never have achieved that level of power without that seminal moment. So you're welcome, boo.
He's so good.
You know you're better. You're stronger than the others. Embrace it. Think about my offer. It's the only road out for all of you.
What is the sacrifice he was talking about, though? He said, we're going to
I
need
heard the
a
training room
big
doors
sacrifice.
He's there.
And he knew that. He did that purposefully while you were listening, I think. Nothing this dude does is not calculated.
Okay, you gotta help me out here. What do you see?
A big room, tall pillars.
Oh, the training room.
Yeah, man, I don't want whatever you are. Bondage baby. They call us bondage babies, and I know you're just trying to trick me.
No, it's not a fucking trick. Go away.
Well, that's just what someone trying to trick a bondage baby would say.
Oh my God.
Nothing from Greg?
No, nothing from Greg.
So, what's his deal?
Greg is a friend. No, but if I wanted to be more than friends, that is zero of your business. Greg could finger fuck me till he comes, and you would have no right to be jealous. Are we clear on that?
Yeah, Emma.
Oh my.
This is all new to me. Like feeling, I guess, jealous. To fucking feeling anything. Like my head is telling me not to be like that, but I think I need some time. I need some time to work on it to try to be fucking normal.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm being weird.
No, it's probably the most normal you've been about everything.
You're just being you.
Yeah.
Emma, found her. Seminar building.
Wait, you sure?
Yeah, I'll fly you over.
No, that's okay, man. I got her.
No, dude, it's no problem.
Oh my God, here we go.
Faster than you can fly, so.
She's just gonna walk. Yep, nope, she just left you both. Dude, just stop following them.
1 week heartbeat. I think he's dying.
Probably pulled him off the machine to let him die, maybe? I don't know what the game is here, man.
If you go in there, something bad is going to happen.
Something bad, like
Like you'll die.
Marie. I think a lot of people will.
That's why you need to turn and go now.
I've seen it more than once. It's you, and you're in a pool of blood, and you're hurt.
You don't know that.
She can see the future. I'm pretty sure she might know that. Herself caught by Vought, thrown in a cell, and her throat cut. She didn't know any of that.
That's valid. Simi.
Before it happened with Mom and Dad, I had a night.
Oh.
I saw them dying and dead in a pool of blood. I lived my whole life knowing I could have stopped it. And I didn't. And it's been easier for me to hate you all this time instead of hate myself, but I hate myself anyway.
Wow.
I don't want it to happen again.
So her powers manifested long before hers. Well, not long before. I don't say about the same time then.
Marie, she just told you how this ends. I can't let you go in there.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Marie, stop!
What are you doing?
Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa.
Kate, if I heal you, you need to push them.
Make them go away from here. Will you do that?
Oh.
No. Marie, I said I would never use my powers against any of you. You have to stop.
Marie, let them go.
Yeah, Kate refused her.
You keep Cypher busy. I'll find Godolkin.
That was insane, though. What are you doing, dude?
Is that the shit you're gonna use to cull the herd?
No, they're gonna use them on themselves.
Nice. Or the sacrifice is going to be this host.
You can't hurt me.
I bet if I take your fucking head off, that'll stop you.
You'd be surprised.
What do you mean by that?
You're looking a lot better than the last time I saw you. That Marie Moreau, she really is something. Wait, where is Marie?
Ha! Nope.
You don't really think you're gonna stop me, do you?
Oh!
Don't let him leave this fucking room.
Oh, God. Let's go. God. Oh, no. This is... No. If they think they need Godolkin to save the world, but he's actually puppeting him, and she thinks she can get that information by healing him, that... Oh, my God. Watch. Ah! That's going to give him exactly what he wants, I assume.
I wonder.
Have you ever played whack-a-mole?
Oh, God damn it. Of course.
Maybe you...
Can he not, like, manipulate the electrical field in the whole room?
Can you guess
Oh, my God. Son of a bitch.
Are you Thomas Godolkin?
All right, we got our nod. God.
We're trying to stop
damn.
the man who's been holding you, hurting you.
Oh, my
If I heal
God.
you.
Oh, my God. No! No, no, Marie, no! Dude, she is insanely powerful, man. Meanwhile, Polarity's in here just getting tossed around like a volleyball. There we go. I don't think he passed out because of what Polarity just did, though.
Marie, Marie.
Annabeth, is this it? Is this what you saw?
Not exactly. Wake up. Marie.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, yeah, there's Godolkin. And I finally remembered what I recognized him from. He was Bach in Wicked.
You healed me.
Yep. Fuck. Here it comes. It's gotta be.
You need to stop, Cypher. Is there anything that you can tell us?
Yeah, here.
Thank you.
Oh, 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 oh. What? Oop.
Oh, no.
Yeah, here it comes. This is the real reveal.
I'm not him.
Yes, the real one. Yes, yes, yes. That's why there was no V in his blood.
I'm not him. Please, I'm not him.
Look, I know this is really insane for you, but my friends are in big fucking trouble. Can you help us or not?
She was right. She knew you couldn't stop yourself. You had to come back here to be the big hero, save everyone. What the fuck? It's annoying how smart she is.
I'm Doug. My name's Doug. Doug Brightbill. I got a cat. Buster. I just want to live because he's finally out of my head.
Who's not in your head? Cypher?
No, there's no Cypher. It's him. It's only Kip.
Oh, he finally put it together.
Where's Marie?
Yep. Oh, this is so good.
It's indescribable, our value in this world. It comes and it goes with our powers.
There it is.
Without them, we are nothing.
We have to go now. Why? It's Cypher. What? He's Cypher.
Okay, let's go.
Oh no. What now? Oh, is this culling gonna begin?
Doesn't the air smell amazing?
Oh my god, they're bonding in their undies.
What's your power?
My what?
Power. What power do you have?
It's nothing really that cool. So
You don't know?
I can turn my feet into hands.
What?
Hempel, right?
Oh, he knew immediately.
you know me?
Yeah, he's probably made
Definitely
a.
in the bottom 10% of
Oh no,
rankings with
yeah.
that moronic power.
Yeah, he's about to be culled.
There we go. Let's put a stop to this.
Oh my god.
We want gods to walk this earth, not circus freaks. God, what a beautiful day. Okay, who's next?
And so it begins. Well, we're not done with Cypher, but it seems like we might be done with Hamish. God, his performance was amazing. And honestly, he's done a really good job encapsulating a lot of those mannerisms and, talking in the same cadence and all of that. Pretty well. I gotta say, I do think they laid the groundwork really well for the twist. Like, even so much so that I wasn't like, as sure as I wasn't 100% sure. So it's not like I feel like you could certainly, it's definitely an option that you could definitely pick up on pretty early on. Like, how early did we start barking up that tree? It was pretty early on, I think. But I it doesn't like hamper it because it just makes the tension build because they do enough little things here to kind of like deter you a little bit. But it's just the confidence with which the characters make certain decisions and leap judgments about the information that they've gotten, especially learning that, like, oh, the secondary option here in case we don't maybe need Marie at all is if we can just get Godolkin, maybe we don't need someone to take out the soups, we can go back to trying to control them again. And then lo and behold, she gets to this point and heals him. So like the self-abuse and all this, like it's exactly what I was saying. Like he was disgusted at himself, like the inability to get around to do everything, like the perceptions everybody had about him and what he was actually working on. Even if true at a point, changed once he got powers and was, confined to this apparatus. He couldn't even properly use them. He had to use a vehicle to do that, all for himself. So you could see the way he was living vicariously through him, but also needing to absorb the same habits and sustenance in the same manner, in the same way. But then, like for a second there, when we saw Hamish about to like drop the hammer on him because he didn't think Marie was going to follow through on Sage's plan, and she did, he was about to He's like, oh, if the plan's not going to work, if we're not going to be able to do this, I might as well check out. And that would have been him checking out, forcing Hamish there, Doug, to cut off the connection. And again, it explains why there's no V in Cypher's body when Marie was detecting, because he himself was a puppet. So he was just chaining these things along. Also explains the strain that it took, at least, or like the visible strain that it took when Cypher was controlling Jordan back at the fight. So I love the way they breadcrumb this all throughout the show. Not like wholly spelling it out, but I do think they really did kind of paint the picture pretty well. And I think the execution on it was stellar. I think the whole build up in this episode especially was really well done. And Kate's journey throughout this, because she had the perfect out here to get her powers if she truly just wanted to get her powers back for the sake of getting her powers back or betraying them. You know, she could have, you know, Marie offered, like when she was like levitating everybody else, is like, I'll give you your powers back, but you have to use them on them and push them away. And she's like, no, I promised I would not use them against any of you. And I stand by that. Like if it was truly about getting her powers and she wasn't remorseful or regretful in any kind of way, she would have just agreed to that right then and there. So I love the way this show has gone back and done a really great job at like redeeming some of the characters who had a swift decline in the previous season, whether it be Sam and his fall to corruption with everything, you know, being exposed to the world, these ideas, these thoughts, you know, him finally getting free and finding validation elsewhere, but then learning that's not right. And then that he was also privy and complicit with things that turned out to be pretty terrible. Same with Kate. But again, like with Polarity, because he's lived in this machine, he knows exactly what working inside a vault will do to you. So he sympathizes with Kate, because he too had every ample opportunity to not put Andre through this, but he knew exactly what he was doing. Andre didn't like half of what it was doing, but like he kept pushing him every step of the way, and Andre just wanted to make his dad proud until too much was too much, and he was like, I got to do the right thing by me. But also did not show any kind of weakness, to keep showing strength and value. He withheld that information about him, about their power and what it will potentially do to either of them. And if he had known that going into this, he may have been able to prevent what happened. Given the scenario they were in, Andre likely would have pushed through it either way and then faltered either way. But yeah. And also just like the degree with which Marie is able to manipulate these things is insane. Like not just people's blood, it may be cellular, like more than, like obviously it's more than just blood. Like if she's able to heal the wounds like this and like full body reconstruction, she stopped Polarity's seizures, and given the implications here, she could restore Kate as well. So it's just wild what it is. That's why Cypher was so adamant about her understanding what her power actually is. What is she actually controlling in the body? Is it the blood cells themselves? Is it some element within them or component, atom, whatever? Or is it something else? And through just feeling out these things and through his, you know, pushing in these extreme situations, she's been able to like test the boundaries of it and expand the boundaries of it, but we still don't exactly know what it is she's actually manipulating yet. So I'm wondering if we're kind of past the point of needing to know any of that at least where we're at right now. Well, Godolkin's back. There is no Cypher, which makes sense because no one knew anything about him. He just kind of up and appeared. He doesn't exist. He himself was a Cypher. He was a mystery to be uncovered. I loved it. We touched on that hell when we found out his name. So that was interesting. It's just some Blockbuster employee that got fired and was living out of his car, and he just got scooped up and brainwashed by this guy. How'd they even get in contact and connection then, I wonder? I don't know, man. It's some wild stuff, though, in this episode. I'm excited to see where we go from here, man. Especially with this guy following around Sam all episode long because of one of the pledges. Like, just seeing what the school has become is likely... I mean, he has. I was going to say is going to infuriate him. It already has been. That's why he's been doing all this stuff with extreme measure since he's returned. Once he took over Cypher and got himself implanted at the head of the school and whatever. Like, he's been observing everybody. He knows everybody here, where the rankings are, and if he already has ideas or plans for them to live on in the world that he sees them living on in. And this guy who's just running around, oh, I could transform my feet into hands. My big toe turns into thumbs. He's like, yeah, no, you're done. Not you. He's just going to go on a rampage now. It is kind of funny, though, watching him kind of walk out there, because at this point, now that I've made the connection to the actor, because I know I had seen him before initially, and I can't remember if I mentioned it in any of the previous reactions, because he was Bach. He was the Munchkin Bach in Wicked, the theatrical adaptation. And that's at least the immediately what I recognized him from. And I just see this little Munchkin dude just wandering around and doing all of this, and it's kind of fucking wild. Also, just the imagery of him being in that adult diaper from, you know, obviously his condition, like the situation that he was in prior to this, coming up and then seeing immediately that, and them talking in this weird kinship kind of way, and the way they played that scene out, and to how it eventually coalesced by the end. Expertly done. This was a phenomenal fucking episode, man. And also, I'm very curious how the team's going to react. Obviously, they came down to get Marie, to get her out of there, but I wonder if there's going to be a conversation or any kind of repercussions emotionally or whatever with Marie doing what she did to all of them, or if there's going to be at least a level of understanding by all of that. And also, we got the revelation too that Annabeth foresaw the image of her parents' death, Marie killing the parents. And while her vision that she got in this episode did not come to fruition yet, doesn't mean that it won't next. If Marie's like the big end-all be-all, this thing that we need to stop Homelander, I wonder if she'll survive the season, or if she'll hang on into season 5 and be a pivotal point of that to help help with the boys fight Homelander, or what. And with a lot of the religious iconography and themology all throughout this, I'm wondering too if maybe like we see a point where maybe she does die. Maybe Annabeth does have a vision and it comes true and she dies covered in blood and just whatever, but she can even keep herself from dying. Like if she can be mortally wounded but even come back, so we might even have a resurrection of sorts. I think that would be a really interesting way to take this story and take her power, move us into the next stage. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for next week, man. I think this was a phenomenal fucking episode, though. But yeah, I want to know what you guys thought. How do you feel about the episode? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Angela Burr, Adriana Melee, and Lily Chan Son. Thank you guys so much for your continued support and becoming saviors here at the channel and helping sponsor and support the rescues that we take care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with that. And especially, I want to give a special thank you to all of our channel legends. Thank you guys so much for all of your additional support throughout the journey here, and especially everybody over on Patreon in general, and especially you guys here on the channel, because without y'all we wouldn't even be here. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you guys next week for the finale. Take care, everybody.